month, doctors are trying to raise awareness about a type of cancer that dentists are often the first to notice.
It's oral cancer, and it affects the tongue and other parts of the mouth. The disease is typically found in people who smoke, and people and doctors usually don't discover it until the late stages because the signs are easy to overlook. Angela Davis introduces us to a woman who had none of the risk factors but was diagnosed at a young age.
Brooke Vitens says she's always been good about going to the dentist regularly. But when she was 26 years old, her dentist sent her to her doctor.
Almost 2 years to the day now, I noticed these little white spots under my tongue. They weren't painful. They just kind of showed up. It wasn't, I don't know, I just noticed them.
A biopsy revealed Brooke had precancerous cells. She had surgery to remove the spots on her tongue.
The pathology came back from that initial surgery that there was an actual cancerous tumor, stage 1. Tumor in the spots that were removed.
Brooke had a second surgery, this time to remove a third of her tongue. For weeks, she couldn't talk.
Especially right after the surgery, not only was it just really painful to talk, but no one could understand me. So I was just like,
How are you? Nice to see you again.
Dr. Deepak Kadamani performed Brooke's 2 surgeries at North Memorial Medical Center.
Some of the signs and symptoms associated with oral cancer can be pain, swelling. They can have numbness. They might have a shift in their bite. That all looks great.
Problems swallowing and ear pain are signs too.
We're seeing a lot more patients who are younger without traditional risk factors for oral cancer, which is smoking and drinking.
Now that Brooke can talk again, she has plenty to say.
I never in a million years would have thought like I had oral cancer. So it's very important to me personally now to make sure more people are aware and they're on the lookout for it.
April is Oral Cancer Awareness Month, and the American Cancer Society estimates about 48,000 people in the U.S. will be diagnosed with some type of oral cancer this year, and about 9,000 of those people will die from it. Also, more men are diagnosed with this than women, about twice as many men as women, Frank and Amelia. And we do have a lot more information, a bunch of websites we've added at WCCO.com/links about the signs and symptoms and the treatment
Well,
options.
good. All that's informative because
Yes.
I don't think people think about it.
Right. So another reason to go to the dentist. Right?
Indeed, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angela.
You're welcome.